Check. Hey, Trev. following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
It's now time for high school basketball here on the Sports Voice of East Central Ohio, WTNS. Coming up, we'll have all the information on the pregame show. Plus, coming up, Coach's Corner with WTNS sports announcer Steve Corries. It's right here on the Sports Voice of East Central Ohio, WTNS.
This guy has a mattress on the roof of his car. She's putting on makeup while she's driving. Turn signals, people.
It's not you, it's them. But your independent insurance agent has you covered. They'll help you choose the Grange Auto coverage you want for your unique needs. You can't choose who's on the road, but you can choose the right protection for the way they drive.
Call Albertson Insurance at 740-622-0572.
Policy and coverage not available in all states.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Inslee Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Inslee Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
On Coach's Corner is Jamie Helder, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins come in with a record of 2-3, and we were talking a little bit off the air before we started. You know, we had the game against West Muskingum. I guess you go down to Morgan, it was almost completely opposite. Had trouble throwing the ball in the ocean against West End, but filled it up pretty good, and then obviously was pretty solid other than that.
Yeah, we took care of the basketball. The rebounding was pretty even, and we shot really well, and I was very pleased with it to go on that bus trip clear down to there, and then be able to shoot as well as we did is pretty good. They made a couple runs at us, and we were able to stave off those runs and then push it again back to where it was at, and I think it ended up 18 maybe or whatever, but I was very pleased with the comeback after not shooting so well on Tuesday to be able to play that well on Friday night.
You know, that's the thing that we discussed as well, even during the broadcast, when things aren't going as the way you want them. The one thing I have noticed is, you still handle it well, and, defensively you seem to be pretty solid. You can really keep them possessions down.
Yeah, we've worked probably 75% of our time on defense, and it's the issue for us is we're not very big, so if we don't do our job and check and be fundamentally sound on the backboard, then that's going to result in extra shots for teams that get offensive boards, and we can't allow that. So we like to shoot it. I got some guys that can shoot it. They're streaky, and we go as we shoot it and keep the turnovers low, win or at least be equal on the backboard and shoot it well, and we're going to be a tough out for anybody.
All right, back-to-back road games now here at the rivalry game with Riverview. What can you tell us about the Bears?
Yeah, it's they're a lot like us. They're going to try to get a little up-tempo, and they're going to shoot their three ball, and they're a little bigger than we are, so we got to do a job boxing out. But in rivalry games, you never know what's going to happen there. It could be a barn burner, it could be one-sided. You just never know what team's really going to click on that night, and I hope it's us.
All right, keys to the victory. What do you need to do to get out of here with a win?
Well, obviously, they're going to throw a variety of defenses at us, so we've got to make sure that we handle the defenses and things of that nature. Not turn it over a bunch. Got to be at least equal or win the rebounds, and if we shoot it well, I think we'll be okay.
All right, health of the ball club.
We're all good. We knock on wood, man. This stuff is really hitting hard around the NFL, and all those teams are canceling games and moving games and whatnot. I tell my guys, we got to be diligent at keeping track of our health and not let that bug get us, because it'll put an end to your season pretty quick.
All right, that's head coach Jamie Helder. Good luck here this evening.
Thanks, Coos.
All right, we'll be back with Ben Belton in a moment. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
My second guest on Coach's Corner, Ben Belton, the head coach of the Riverview Bears. Bears come in with a record of 2-4, and I'll tell you what, you get a big win on Friday night. You come right back on Saturday night. You play to the wire, and playing good basketball just didn't get over the hump.
Yeah, I mean, it's still early in the season for us. We got some things to fix. I mean, some growing pains to go through. I mean, at the end of the day, we played, we're playing about 3 guys that got a lot of varsity experience last year and then a bunch of others that didn't. So, we've got a little ways to go, but we're playing hard, and, I still maintain that some of the teams that we've played early on are the best teams on our schedule. I mean, West Holmes was very talented, and we took them to the wire. Had a 13-point lead at one point, and obviously things didn't work out for us. But that was a good learning experience for us, and kind of shows us where we're at.
Well, I was going to say the same thing, and I want to even discuss that. When you look at your losses, it's all been to what I would consider upper echelon MVL-type teams, and then West Holmes didn't know a lot about them coming off football as late as they did. So, that's kind of one of those who-knows situations.
Right.
But all in all, I think you have to be pretty pleased with what you've seen early on.
Yeah, I mean, Sheridan and Tri-Valley, 2 of our close losses, are perennially the 2 that in the big school division in the MVL compete for that title. I mean, and it's no different this year. I mean, there's other good teams. I don't mean to discount anybody else. Maysville's really good. Coshocton has similar losses to some of those similar opponents, I guess I should say. So, the MVL is it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. And we're playing well. We got to play well enough to get a couple wins.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Coshocton. What do you expect from them this evening?
Well, they're going to play small. They're going to play hard. They're going to pressure on defense, I'm sure. I'd expect some trapping and things out of them. In a lot of ways, like I said, they're similar to us. They don't really start anybody over 6'2" or so, and a lot of perimeter play, a lot of good perimeter play, and I really like Zach Jennings and how he runs the offense for them. We know that he's going to be a big part of what they do, and got a lot of respect for that kid in his game, and so it's going to be a good game.
All right, keys to victory. What do you need to do here tonight to get out of here with a W?
When things go poorly for us, or when the other team's on a run, I think we need to just play through that adversity a little bit and really rely on, especially the defensive end of the floor. We know we can score. We know we got guys that are very talented on the offensive end. But when things aren't going well for us, we got to find it on the defensive end and then use that to fuel our offense a little bit better.
All right, the health of the ball club.
Pretty good. The coach doesn't have much of a voice, but other than that, I think everybody's pretty well good to go.
All right. I appreciate your time. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you.
All right. That's Ben Belton, and we'll be back with the pregame. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Inslee Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Inslee Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to insleeagency.com.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center has been proudly recognized as a 2021 Top 100 hospital in the nation by Fortune and IBM Watson Health. This distinction demonstrates our ongoing commitment to patient-centered care right here in Coshocton. With over 6,000 hospitals in the nation, we are proud of our employees and staff whose hard work and dedication to our patients made us a top 100 hospital. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
We're at Riverview. It's Coshocton Riverview in a battle here, a county rivalry game. Coshocton comes in with a record of 2-3 on the season. Riverview comes in with a record of 2-4. We'll be back and get to the starting lineups in a moment. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Holiday parties are right around the corner, and Pearl Valley Cheese hopes you'll remember the cheese. They stock over 25 different kinds of cheese, including mild Swiss, pepper jack, mozzarella, Colby Longhorn, smoky cheddar, provolone, and American. And they make small, medium, and large cheese or meat and cheese trays. Each is cut fresh and made to order. They also have great gift ideas, including gift boxes, gift certificates, and they offer shipping too. This holiday season, remember the cheese. Pearl Valley Cheese is located on State Route 93 in Pearl, or give them a call at 545-6002. That's 545-6002.
Let Domino's cook dinner for you. All day, every day, get a large 3-topping pizza, and now our handmade pan pizza with 3 toppings, 2 layers of cheese on a crispy golden crust for only $7.99. Carry out only. Don't miss out on this great limited time offer. Call us in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460, because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
Welcome back to Riverview High School. The starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. We're going to start off with the visiting Coshocton Redskins. At a guard position, a 5'11 senior, number 0, Zach Jennings. At a guard position, a 6'2 senior, number 1, Jacob Lonsberry. At another guard position, a 5'10 freshman, number 2, Colton Conkle. At the forward position, a 6'3 senior, number 23, Alec Lopper. And also at a forward position, a 6'3 senior, number 30, Abe Jarvis. Now for the home team in tonight's contest, the Riverview Black Bears. A junior, number 3, Carter Fry. A senior, number 5, Gage Summers. Junior, number 11, Brody Border. Senior, number 24, Bryson Fry. And junior, number 35, Owen Emig. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell.
Coaches in the ballgame, Jamie Helder of the Redskins and Ben Belton of the Black Bears. Coshocton comes in with a record, as mentioned, of 2-3. Riverview is 2-4. Before we get started, I want to thank Troy Fritz for filling in for me over the weekend when I had a little laryngitis and a cold, and I appreciate him filling in along with Chris Wallace, and you guys did a great job. And Almost made me feel bad. Almost.
Almost. At least you got to watch it from home, Coos.
All right, Coshocton has hit the floor, and Riverview now heads out. Just about ready to get underway from Riverview. Fry will go up against Lopper. The ball's in the air. Fry to Fry and back to Brody Border. We're underway from Riverview. Late start due to the Hall of Fame induction here at Riverview this evening. With the basketball is Emig. Emig looks left side to Border. Border thought about it. Now works out front. Skip past to Emig. Steps back. Right wing it goes to Summers. Gage Summers cuts through and throws it away. Turnover. First turnover of the game goes to Riverview. And with the basketball, Colton Conkle. Conkle will bring it across the timeline for the Redskins. Works down the left side, hands it to Jarvis. Jarvis, top of the key, has the ball stolen away by Summers. Summers takes it in and loses control, but gets it back to Border. Steps through, shots high off the rim, no good. Ball batted around. Fry rebounds it, puts it back in. Carter Fry gets the first basket on an offensive rebound putback. It's 2-0 Riverview. Jacob Lonsberry across the timeline for the Redskins. Works down the middle of the floor. Hands it to Jennings out front. Jennings sets it up and gives it to Jarvis. Abe Jarvis, top of his key, looking. Now dumps it down low to Lopper. Lopper squares up and now brings it back out to Conkle. Conkle will set up the offense for Coshocton. 6:50 to play in the first quarter. 2-0 Riverview. Conkle penetrates, dumps to Jarvis. Jarvis thought about it, but now backdoor cut, and it goes to Lopper. Lopper steps through, puts a shot up, and ball's off the rim, no good. Followed it up, missed her shot, and rebound to Border. Gets it over to Emig. Emig brings it across, steps into a long triple with the shots off the rim, no good, but there's Fry with the rebound. Dumps it to Border. Border inside, scores the basket. Little backdoor cut, and Riverview jumps in front quickly, 4-0. Zach Jennings across the timeline for Coshocton. Works down the left side, skip pass to Jarvis. Jarvis penetrates, steps back, three shots on the way, and he's going to be fouled. Got him on the wrist, and foul will be on Owen Ebig, his first, team first. And that'll send Jarvis to the line to shoot a couple. Jarvis comes in averaging 10.6 on the season. Had 17 in his last outing down at Morgan. First throw on the way, back iron, no good. So he'll try to hit the back end of the two-shot foul. Abe Jarvis gives it a couple dribbles. Throws on the way, that's good. First point for Coshocton. It's now 4-1. And Jarvis out, and Hudson Wesney in for the Redskins. 6:09 to play in the first period, 4-1. Riverview out in front. Brody Border works left wing to Carter Fry, looking for cutters, now out front to Border. Border tries to kin inside, but cut off nicely and then throws it away. Turnover number 2 for the Bears. And it'll be Coshocton basketball. Jarvis gets right back in, and Lopper will come out. 4-1 our score here, just underway from Riverview. Colton Conkle across the timeline, guarded by Bryson Fry. Work style, looks left side, now has to pick up the dribble and gives it to Jarvis. High left wing, hands the ball to Jennings. Jennings right side, nice up fake by Conkle, steps into a 3-ball, back iron no good, but rebound to Carter Fry. Border has it now, quickly the other way, tries to penetrate, but it's cut off, goes right side to Summers. Summers hands the ball off. Now Emig dribbling high on the right wing. Steps all the way through, steps back, shot on the way, back iron no good. Battle for the rebounds, Fry comes up with it in trouble. Now he skip passes out to Bryson Fry, up and in. Bryson Fry makes it a 6-1 game. Out front to Jennings. He'll reset the offense. 6-1. There's a 3-ball from the wing by Lonsberry, no good. Ball on the deck comes up to Owen Emig. Emig will bring it across the timeline. Steps back. Now they'll have to reset the offense, guarded by Conkle. Works left wing to Carter Fry, guarded by Wesney. Looking for cutters. Now outside the Emy, wide open. That's his shot, and off the rim, no good. And there's once again Carter Fry with another offensive rebound basket. And he's got 4 points. Coshocton wants a timeout. We'll wait and see what it is, what's going on here. Looks like it'll be a 30.
We'll leave it right here. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is now accepting new patients. They specialize in sports medicine as well as joint, low back, and neck pain. They believe in an integrated approach through massage, chiropractic, nutrition, and state-of-the-art therapies to achieve one goal: for their patients to regain their health as quickly and responsibly as possible.
Well, I'll tell you what, good start for the Bears, and it's really been done on the offensive glass.
It certainly has. 4 offensive rebounds for Carter Fry of the Bears. He's really pounding the offensive glass and gotten a lot of second chance opportunities. Really done well for the Bears here in the first quarter.
All right, now Coshocton with the basketball is back underway. 4:20 to play here in the opening quarter. Riverview with the early 8-1 lead. Left wing to Conkle. Conkle goes to backdoor cut to Jennings. Has a shot blocked, but he stepped on the line. Nice back cut, but good rotation by Emy. Got the block. So it'll be Coshocton ball underneath the hoop. 4:08 to play, 8-1 the score. Jarvis will trigger in, looking. Now dumps it to Lonsberry. Into the corner to Jarvis. Jarvis penetrates, now goes over to Lonsberry on the left wing. Back out to Jarvis, and now to Conkle. Penetrates inside, runner on the rim, missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Conkle, and he's going to be fouled. So Conkle is fouled, and picking up that personal foul is going to be Carter Fry, his first, team's second. And we've got a hold on Carter Fry. Now all of a sudden he's got 2 quick fouls. So Fry will have to sit down, and coming in will be Slater Samsel. 3:51, 8-1, Riverview leading. They get it in with the basketball. Is going to be Zane Bryant. Bryant gets it over in the corner to Lonsberry. Steps into a triple. Back iron no good, but rebound to Conkle. Out it goes to Jarvis. Conkle tried to dump it inside. We got a tie up, and Bryant and looks like Brody Border. So the ball will remain with Coshocton. And right here on the near sideline in front of the Riverview bench, Jarvis will trigger in. Out front it goes with the basketball. Is going to be Lonsberry. Tries to penetrate, skip past to Conkle. Conkle penetrates, now steps it out. Dribbles to the left wing, looking. Now gets it out to Jennings. Jennings left wing to Conkle, penetrates. Has backdoor cut. Jarvis dumps it down to Bryant, gets everybody off their feet, and he'll draw the 2-shot foul. Nice little up fake by Zane Bryant. Went on the opposite side, and he'll go up the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, it was an excellent pass to Zane Bryant, and had some towers around him there. Gave a nice head fake, got everybody up in the air, and drew the contact.
Foul is the second on Emy. And Zane Bryant with the opportunity at the line. His first throw's right through. Makes the score 8-2. And checking in for Riverview will be Alex Griffith, and Emy will have to take a break. Zane Bryant will try to hit the back end of the 2-shot foul. And he rattles it home. 8-3 our score. Lopper in, Bryant out. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for Famous Warehouse Cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Full court pressure by Coshocton. They get it across with the basketball. Summers takes it all the way to the rim. Missed the shot. Trying to follow up Griffith. But Lopper's going to be pick up a foul.
Nice offensive rebound by Alex Griffith.
And that's about 5 offensive boards already for Riverview. That's been the key here early on.
Certainly is. Carter Fry with 4, Alex Griffith with his first.
So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. His first throw's good. 9-3 our score, 2:58 to play here in the opening quarter. Second throw bounces around, no good, comes down to Lonsberry for the Redskins. 9-3, 2:50 to play in the opening quarter. Lonsberry takes it all the way, lost control of it, and he'll be out of bounds. I'm going to say Lonsberry dribbled it off his foot, so turnover Coshocton their second. Both teams with 2. Now Coshocton ratcheting up the pressure a little bit. Get it in. Bryson Fry's double teamed and is in trouble, and he dribbles it out of bounds. Turnover number 3 for Riverview. Dribbled it exactly where you don't want to dribble it, and they turn it over. With the basketball's Lonsberry with 2:38 to play here in the opening quarter. Lonsberry dumps it down to Lauper. Lauper inside, up fake, back to Lonsberry, trying to get baseline but cut off. Skip pass out to Conkle, and he'll set the offense. Conkle tries to get inside, spin move, skips it out to Lonsberry. Stop, little baseline jumper, back iron no good. Ball is rebounded by Griffith and out to Border. Border quickly the other way, he steps through, puts up a shot and got it to go in. Brody Border with 4 points, and it's now 11-3. Redskins still looking for their first field goal for the ball game. Out front is Jennings. He'll set the offense for Coshocton. Now to Conkle. Foul line extended. Skip pass to Jennings. Penetrates. He's going to be pushed by Summers. That'll be the 5th team foul there.
5 team fouls to 1 team foul here early on in the first quarter.
1:47 to play here in the opening quarter. Jarvis will trigger in far sideline. Almost stolen away with Lauper. Lauper has it, skips it out to Conkle, fakes, gets inside. Skip pass out wide open. Jarvis for a triple. That's going to be no good. Ball is tipped and foul's going to be on Lonsberry. And it'll be Riverview ball underneath the hoop with 1:37 to play here in the opening frame. Brody Border will walk it up for Riverview. Works right side to Summers, now to Griffith. Griffith looks, dribbles out front, guards closely, now gives it over to Bryson Fry, now to Summers. Summers inside to Griffith, had it almost stolen away, but it'll remain with Riverview. 11-3, 1:20 to play here in the first period. Riverview out in front. Out front it goes to Griffith. They'll reset the offense with 1:18 to play here in the opening quarter. Summers, left wing it goes to Border. He sets a 3 and hits it. Brody Border averaging over 20 a game, because 7 here in the first quarter. And they now open an 11-point lead at 14-3. Jennings steps into a 3, and he finally hits the first. Jarvis hits the first 3 for Coshocton. Makes it 14-6. Quickly the other way, and the ball is stolen away. Turnover number 4. Here comes Coshocton's Jennings. Jennings out front to Lonsberry to Conkle. Conkle will set up the offense with 35 seconds to go. 14-6. Good start for the Bears. Conkle gets to Lonsberry. Lonsberry over to Conkle. Back to Lonsberry. Let's see if they play it down for 1 with 25 seconds. Lonsberry penetrates, but it's cut off. Now double dribbled. He went to pass it and picked it up. And third turnover. Wesney and Bryant getting in. So it'll be Riverview ball on the far sideline with 17 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Gage Summers crossed the timeline down to 12. Now to Emig. Emig, back it goes to Summers. Lost control, but Pell picks it up. Now dribbles it. Gets inside. Ball's loose on the floor, and it'll be Coshocton basketball. Turnover number 5 for Riverview, but only 0.8 to go here in the opening period. Fry quickly in, Emy quickly out. Do not want him to get that third personal this early in the contest. Go over there, and Lonsberry lets it go at the buzzer, off the rim. It was close, but we played one quarter, and it's a good one for Riverview as they're out in front of Coshocton, 14-6. We'll be back with period number 2. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Happy holidays from your friends at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Hi, this is Jamie, here to help make your holiday season a little sweeter. Our little elves at the Coffee Connection have been busy making goodies for all of your holiday parties and family gatherings. Popular this year is our cookie tray, available in 3 sizes, featuring our hand-decorated sugar cookies along with a variety of your favorite flavors. While you're here, pair it with some of our handmade Buckeyes or homemade cocoa bombs. These make great gifts or stocking stuffers. Get your orders in early by calling 740-623-3234 or stop by the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I'm Bill Given, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Trust Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home in Coshocton now and in the future.
All right, we're just underway. Riverview inbounded it. We had a tie up and ball went over to Coshocton. So turnover number 6 for the Bears. 14-6 as we start the second period. Coshocton's only 1 field goal in that first half. And Chris, we saw that movie last week.
Yeah, they definitely need to look to get the ball in the paint a little bit more for the Redskins.
Colton Conkle has it high on the left side. Now into the corner it goes. Back out front to Conkle. Conkle penetrates, steps back, now tries to penetrate inside. Now goes to Lonsberry. Inside, little jumper in the lane, got it. So Jacob Lonsberry gets his first basket, now 14-8. Here comes Riverview. Border off the dribble, hands the ball to Summers in the lane, trying to power his way in, now dumps it down low and putting the shot up and in is going to be number 22. That's Jaden Adams who checked in the lineup. Nice dump down pass, and Adams gets the hoop, making it 16-8. Jarvis steps back for 3. Around the rim, no good. Border rebounds for Riverview and brings it himself. Tagged down the lane, nobody picked him up, and he laid it in. Brody Border with 9 points. Just saw it, and Coach Helder didn't like that one, so he calls a timeout. And it looks like they're meeting, and it looks like it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll break away and be right back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized, gentle care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com.
6:42, Coshocton ball, 18-8. Riverview with a 10-point lead here early in the second period. Zach Jennings will get it across the timeline. Now he works left side to Lonsberry, back to Jennings. Jennings right wing to Conkle, steps into a 3. Bounce iron, no good. Rebound, Emig. Emig rebounds and brings it himself. Trying to penetrate all the way to hoop, loses control, but puts it in. Nice job of sidestepping the defender. That's about 3 in a row. Then Coshocton turns it over right away. So a big basket there by Emig, his first of the night, makes it 20-8, and then Coshocton turns it over. Redskins have not been able to stop the penetration, and Riverview's just taken it right to the hole, and that has been very effective on the inside. Border steps back from way downtown. That's no good, and Conkle rebounds. Conkle brings it across the timeline, works left wing to Wesney, powers inside, up fake, puts shot wildly off the rim, and rebound Emig. Emig lets traffic clear. Now he'll set the offense up out near the timeline, 20-8. The score ball stolen away by Conkle. Conkle takes it inside, fakes, gives the ball to Lopper, little jumper, it's no good, and rebound comes down to Riverview's Bryson Fry, throws it deep down to Summers. Summers stops, now gives it back out. Emig turns it over. His ball's tipped from behind. Here comes Wesney. Wesney hands to Jennings. Jennings stops, a little jumper in the lane, on the rim, no good. Ball has come down to Border, and back and forth we go. Border takes it all the way to the hole, and he's going to be fouled by Conkle. Riverview with a 12-point lead here with 5:09 to play in the second quarter. And Jarvis will get in and Wesney will come out. Triggering in will be Summers. Gets the ball out front to Border. Border to Emig. Emig steps back for three. Back iron, no good. Ball batted around. Comes down to Bryson Fry. Kicks it back to Emig. Emig tries to penetrate. Little jumper off balance and got it. Nice move. And that's 4 points now for Owen Emig. And it's now 22-8 as they've opened up a 14-point lead. Conkle, backdoor cut. Jarvis puts it up and in. Nice little backdoor cut and good pass, and Jarvis gets the basket. He now has 6 for Coshocton. Emig left wing to Summers. Summers penetrates right side to Bryson Fry. Fry dribbles it back out, and he'll set the offense. Almost turned it over, but he'll set it up. Picks up his dribble, now trying to get it out front. Does to Gage Summers. Summers looking for Coach Bellin for a play. Now off the dribble, penetrates all the way to the basket. Little jumper off glass is no good. Rebound comes down to Colton Conkle and gets it back, saves it back to Jarvis. Conkle to Lonsberry. Jarvis high on the left wing. Looking, now gives it out to Zach Jennings. Jennings looking for his first point of the game. Now penetrates, hesitates, skip pass out in the corner. Lonsberry with a 3 ball. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Jarvis. Jarvis works it. Conkle trying to get in spin move. Up fake. Gets it over to Lonsberry. Now it goes to Lopper. He's going to try a 3 ball, and he hits it. Alec Lopper, his first basket, makes the score 22-13. Wide open down underneath and missing the shot, but tipping it in is Brody Border. Missing the shot was Jaden Adams, but nice job by Border once again getting that tip in. Lonsberry out front to Jarvis. Now he gives it over to Conkle. Tries to go baseline. Stops, dumps it down inside. Little shot off the glass is no good by Lonsberry. And heading the other way is going to be Fry. Fry takes it all the way to the hoop. Scoop shot on the rim, no good. Rebound Jennings. Jennings coming. Takes it himself. Draws contact, gets the basket, and scores. So Zach Jennings coast to coast with the ball and puts the ball in the basket and draws the foul.
Yeah, nice move by Jennings, just going coast to coast and really finishing it there with a lot of contact.
So Zach Jennings, that big hoop, Coshocton down 9.
Yeah, Coshocton starting to settle down a little bit here in the second quarter and start to get some decent looks and rebounding the ball a little bit better.
Nice job Jaden Adams out, but he gave him some solid minutes off the bench. Jennings free throws right through. So he now has 3 points, and it's now 24-16. Double teamed, and Coach Belton wants a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Well, you know, Chris, I tell you what, you'd almost think there's a shot clock the way this one's going up and down. And as you mentioned, Coshocton settling down a little bit. But the one thing that we've noticed is Riverview's done an outstanding job with the tempo, plus they've attacked the hoop.
They certainly have, and I think it all stems from the defensive end, just getting, causing 8 turnovers there with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And, Coshocton doing a great job on the boards, but I think a lot of that's because Carter Fry's on the bench. Carter Fry, 4 offensive rebounds, 1 defensive rebound in about a quarter of play. So Riverview just doing a great job defensively and on the boards.
All right, we're back in action, and Riverview has the ball. Brody Border. Timeline now to Emig on the left wing. Looking now, just holds it now. He'll back it out. Coshocton in a zone now as they go to Border. Now skips it all the way out to Summers. High on the right side. Now to Emig. Thought about it. Now pass across to Summers. Gage Summers still holding it. Goes into Bryson Fry. Now back out it for Ghost. They just work the perimeter. 2:22 to play here in the first half. Coshocton in a 1-3-1 zone, but Riverview now content to just make them come out and play. There's Emig. High on the left wing. Now he goes to Summers. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Emig down the corner. There's Border wide open for 3, and he buries it. And I tell you what, you better know where he's at. 14 first half points. Conkle with the basketball, left side to Lonsberry. Lonsberry picks up his dribble, now looking for somebody, goes to Conkle in the corner. Conkle tries to get baseline, but is cut off. Now have to pick it up and go out front to Jennings. Jennings crosses over, still looking for somebody. Double team, now in trouble, steps through, puts a shot up and in. Nice play. So, big basket there for Zach Jennings. He has 5 points, makes it 27-18 with 1:12 to go here in the opening half. Bryson Fry picks up his dribble, now steps through, dump pass over in the corner. Now Emig's going to try that same spot, shot short. We got a whistle. I'm not sure. I think the official blew the whistle, and I don't think he knew well, I'm not sure. Oh, they're going to call on Carter Fry, who just came back in, and they're going to get him for wrapping his arm around, I guess. So that's the 9th turnover for Riverview. And it'll be Coshocton basketball. Oh, it'll be in the 1-and-1, you're right. That's 7th team foul. So somebody will be shooting free throws. Looks like it's going to be Zane Bryant. So Coach Belton has that jacket off quickly.
Not too happy about that last call, Coos.
So Hudson Wesley in. Jarvis will take a break. And when we resume action, Zane Bryant will be at the line shooting 1-and-1. Bryant's first throw, short, no good. Rebound Emig. Emig brings it himself. Round him, goes up, pulls up, jumper off glass, little strong rebound Jennings, and he's going to be fouled by Slater Samsel. We'll head back to the other end again for 1-and-1. So at the free throw line will be Zach Jennings. 57 seconds to play here in the first half. 27-18, Riverview out in front.
Jennings 1 for 1 from the line tonight.
Jennings, throw up, rattles it home. 6 points for Jennings all here in the quarter. 27-19. Jennings toes the line. Throw on the way, on the front of the rim and trickles in. Jennings now with 7, makes it now 27-20 with 55 seconds to play. Brody Border across the timeline, guarded by Lonsberry, goes right wing to Bryson Fry. Left wing, it goes into the corner to Border. Border goes baseline, little scoop shot, missed the shot, bounced around, and it comes up to Bryson Fry, and he's going to be fouled. And second chance has hurt Coshocton here in the first half. And at the free throw line will be Bryson Fry to shoot a couple.
This will be Fry's first time to the free throw line tonight.
Jarvis in. Also Not sure. Well, Lopper's out. I was going to say somebody needs to stay in or go out. Now, wait a minute. They've got all kinds of people in and out. Oh, they checked in too early. There we go. Now we'll figure it out. So Bryson Fry to shoot 2. Gives it a twirl. His throw, back iron, no good. Checking in for Riverview will be Preston Yoder, getting his first opportunity. And Gage Summers is going to come out. And Bryson Fry will try to hit the back end of the 2-shot foul. His second throw, that one's good. So Bryson Fry has 3 points in the ball game. Makes it 28-20. 30 seconds to go. Let's see what Coshocton does. Jennings off the dribble, down the lane, hands it to Jarvis. Jarvis dribbles out the top of the circle, hands it to Conkle. Conkle sets the offense up, now near the timeline, off the dribble, almost lost it. Now they give the ball to Jennings. Jennings takes it down the lane, skip past to Lonsbury, wide open for 3, back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Lopper, but he just couldn't control it. And with 3 seconds to go, it'll be Riverview basketball, and they get Summers and Emig back in quickly for an offensive opportunity. Coshocton's going to extend their defense just a bit. Summers trying to get it in. He does to Border. Border will have to let it go if about the timeline. He lets it go. Back iron, no good. We've played the one half of basketball, and after the first half, it is Riverview out in front of Coshocton, 28-20. We'll be back with the halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, healthcare without the wait.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
The telling someone you love them with McDonald's deal is as rare as it is special, since it's best shown by giving up the last bite, because a gesture like that is a true act of selflessness.
Get free large fries with a purchase of $1 or more, only through mobile order and pay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Valid once a day through 12/31/21 at participating McDonald's. McDonald's app download and registration required.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer a state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. Please call 740-622-3600 if you are interested in applying.
The Warehouse Steak and Sign, the home of the legendary onion rings, would like to wish success to all area sports teams this year. The Warehouse is the place to go before and after the game. The kitchen is open until 11 p.m. every Friday and Saturday night. The Lock is the place to go on weekends to watch the Buckeyes or your favorite NFL team with 7 TVs and a variety of food specials. Call 740-622-4001 or go to www.warehousesteakandstein.com.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
We're back at Riverview, where Riverview leads Coshocton at the half 28-20. And the JV game played earlier, it was Coshocton winning on a last-second shot to defeat Riverview by a score of 39-37. First quarter score was Riverview up by 8, 14-6, and they kept that 8-point lead at the half as it's now 28-20. The Bears out in front. Taking a look at individual scoring. First for Riverview, they're led in scoring in the first half by Brody Border. Border with 2 3-point field goals, 4 2-pointers. He leads the way with 14 points. Also getting involved, Carter Fry had 4 points. Owen Emig had 4 points. Bryson Fry 3 and 2 points from Jaden Adams. For Coshocton, they were led by Zach Jennings. Jennings had 7 points in the first half. He had 2 field goals and 3 free throws for his 7. Abe Jarvis had 6 on a 1-3 ball, a field goal, and a free throw. Rounding out the scoring, Alec Lopper had a 3 ball for 3. Jacob Lonsberry had a basket for 2 points. And Zane Bryant hit 2 free throws for 2 points. That's the Coshocton total of 20. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Riverview on top of Coshocton, 28-20. Taking a look at three-point land, Coshocton was 2 of 11 for 18%. Riverview was 2 of 8 for 25%. 2-point field goals, Coshocton was 4 of 12 for 33%. Riverview was 9 of 19 for 47%. From the free throw line, Coshocton was 6 of 8 for 75%. Coshocton was 2 of 4. Riverview was 2 of 4 for 50%. In the rebounding department, it is Riverview out-rebounding Coshocton 21-9. And turnovers, Coshocton with 4, Riverview with 9.
Well, really the only thing keeping it reasonably close for Coshocton at this point has been the Riverview turnovers with those 9. Other than that, Riverview's done pretty much offensively whatever they'd like to do, and Border, as per usual, has had a nice night offensively.
Yeah, he certainly has. Definitely somebody you do not want to leave open, and you said it exactly right. Riverview definitely out-rebounding Coshocton 21-9, so turnovers is that only thing really keeping Coshocton in the game from that standpoint. Carter Fry for Riverview with 5 first-half rebounds, 4 of those on the offensive end, and 4 offensive rebounds, Coos, can really take a lot out of you. Getting those second-chance opportunities really takes a lot out of the tank when the opponent gets those offensive rebounds. And actually, Riverview with 9 offensive rebounds in the half, so really hitting the offensive glass extremely hard, and I think a lot of that stems from the Riverview defense.
Well, you know what? I think that's right, and they've attacked the glass. They've hit a couple threes, but they haven't relied on the three-point ball tonight. They've been able to attack, and I think that's one thing that they've really worked on coming into this game is to be able to get to the rim. And, when they have missed shots, Carter Fry's been huge on the boards. And, you really think about it, he's only played about 6 minutes. He got early foul trouble, and, he has not spent tons of time on the floor, but has still done a great job with the rebounding.
Yeah, he certainly has, and I think he has three fouls there and a couple of those on offensive rebounds. So really hitting the glass extremely hard. And I think you said it exactly, perfect. Just that Riverview not settling for that outside shot. We've seen a few games here where Riverview has settled for the outside shot, and when you don't make that outside shot, it can be a long night. But Coshocton really giving them a lot of good looks in terms of, from a defensive perspective. Riverview just taking it right to the hole, and even in some transition buckets too. Coshocton not picking up the guy with the ball coming down the court, so right in for an easy layup. So Coshocton really needs to tighten up that defense in the second half, and Riverview playing extremely great defense. Kind of just needs to maybe look for some more shots in the paint and maybe look down low to Carter Fry.
Yeah, the other thing I'll tell you, and I think you hit on it, is the fact that they've really got to do a better job of stopping the ball, and they haven't done a good job of that in the first half. Now, whether that's because they felt like they'd play on the perimeter or not, but that had to be something. And they really haven't shot the ball really well either at all in the first half, and 33%, 18%. So you figure that out to about 25%. So that's tough shoot.
Yeah, it certainly is, and really selling for jumpers, elbow jumpers, beyond the arc jumpers, and really just not hitting those. So, if I'm Coshocton, I'm looking to go into the paint a little bit more, get some closer, high percentage looks.
All right, that's the halftime report. 28-20, Riverview out in front. We'll be back with the second half. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Shopaholics and people who hate shopping have one thing in common. Neither likes to shop for insurance. At Grange Insurance, we get that. That's why we recommend buying through independent agents.
Let Albertson Lawrence do the shopping for you. They will look at a variety of insurance companies and recommend only the best ones. Companies like Grange, who offer great value and exceptional claim service. Call Albertson Lawrence today at 740-622-0572.
Products not available in all states.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center has been proudly recognized as a 2021 Top 100 hospital in the nation by Fortune and IBM Watson Health. This distinction demonstrates our ongoing commitment to patient-centered care right here in Coshocton. With over 6,000 hospitals in the nation, we are proud of our employees and staff whose hard work and dedication to our patients made us a Top 100 hospital. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Just about ready to get things underway. Have a final score in already here this evening, and a big win tonight for the Ridgewood Generals going into the holiday season as they defeat Tusky Valley by a score of 55-53 up at Ridgewood. The only other local game that we're waiting to get a score on would be Tri-Valley and Zanesville, and nothing to report, at least to this point.
Yeah, as you mentioned, a big game for Ridgewood, and on their home court, good job to the Generals. That's Tusky Valley, no easy team to defeat.
Also want to tell everyone that next week will be the Coshocton Classic, where you'll have both of these teams, Coshocton, Riverview. Ridgewood will be there along with Newcomerstown, and we'll be having all those games, streaming all those games live as well. We're underway, and the second half has begun. Riverview with the basketball. Brody Border brings it across. Down in the corner, as Fry penetrates, is cut off. Now he tries to get it, he does. Now it goes out to Summers. Summers gives the ball to Border, now to Emick. See what Riverview does coming out here in the second half. Summers right side to Border. Border out near the timeline, goes right side to Summers. Summers out front to Emick, now left side to Fry. Fry to Border, steps into a triple on the way right through. Brody Border, 17 points, he can stroke it. They've got another foul on Carter Fry, pushing off inside.
And Jarvis ended up on the ground, didn't quite see it. I was writing down the stats.
But he's had 4 fouls in about 4 minutes.
And I think they've all been on rebounds too.
So 31-20 is the score. The basket is good by Brody Border. And it'll be Coshocton basketball. Full court pressure being applied by Riverview. Well, now they're kind of backing it off. Colton Conkle will walk it up for Coshocton. Works to the left side. Now gets it to Lonsberry. Lonsberry dribbles down to the wing. Out to Lopper, thought about it, now hands it to Jennings. Jennings penetrates, little jumper in the lane, back iron no good, rebound Samsel. Samsel out to Border, and here comes Riverview on the run. Brody Border into the corner. Now Summers is going to let a triple go. No good, rebound comes down to Jarvis. Jarvis rebounds to Jennings. Down into the corner goes to Lopper to Jennings, and back out to Jarvis. Looked for the back door, good defense by Fry. Gets it over to Lonsberry. 31-20, 6:37 to play in the third quarter. Conkle has it, fakes the pass, now hands the ball off to Jennings. Left wing, wide open Lonsberry. His three ball in and out, no good. And Samsel rebounds, he throws it away. Conkle has it, gets it over in the corner to Lopper. Now he's going to try a three ball. That's going to be long, no good. The ball's going to hit the extension wire, so it'll go over to Riverview. So another offensive rebound there by Riverview, and that's the way it's been here this evening. Riverview has the ball. Border over to Emig. Emig gives it to Fry, now to Summers. Penetrates, steps through, puts the shot up. He's fouled, basket's good. Getting that basket is Gage Summers. That's his first hoop of the night. And Riverview has now opened up a 13-point lead at 33-20.
Yeah, Riverview doing a lot of things right. Coshocton really settling for the outside shot tonight. Not really hitting those three-pointers, as usual, but great defense by Riverview.
Free throw by Summers is right through. He now has 3 points in the ball game, and it's now 34-20. And Coshocton, if they can't get much offense going, 14 down is going to be a long road back. With the basketball, Jarvis now to Conkle. Now he's going to let a triple go. He hits it. Colton Conkle just stepped back, knocked down a three, makes it 34-23. Full court pressure. Border takes it down in the corner, picks it up, and gets it over to Summers. In the corner, wide open. Fry penetrates, lays it up, missed the shot. Slater Samsel rebounds and scores it. Samsel gets after the rebound and gets the putback. Quickly the other way is Coshocton. Jarvis off the dribble, back at Conkle. Conkle penetrates all the way, has fouled from behind by Fry. That'll be Coshocton ball underneath the hoop. 36-23, 5:15 to play here in the third period. So it'll be Jarvis triggering in right in front of the Coshocton bench. Gets it into Conkle, stopped. Now tried it up fake, but couldn't. Was cut off nicely by Border. Conkle still dribbling, now takes it inside, skip past to Lopper. He steps back, lets a three ball go, no good. Rebound comes down to Emy, quickly the other way, steps into his shot, makes it. Oh, and Emy, coast to coast, that's been the story. We've talked about it all night long, coast to coast. Jennings pushes off, but gets the fade away to drop. Got away with a little bit of a push there, but it's 38-25. And here comes Summers. Summers, spin move. Now in trouble, but gets it out the Border from way downtown, but that's no good. But there's Bryson Fry getting the rebound and putting it in. Bryson Fry, good hustle basket. He has 5 points, and it's 40-25. Lonsberry out front, long three by Conkle, no good. Rebound Slater Samsel. Samsel quickly to Emig. They've got numbers into the corner of Summers. He steps into a wide open three, missed that one. Ball bounces and comes down to Jennings, and he's going to be fouled by Samsel. Team foul number 3, but it's 40-25. 15-point Riverview lead right now. Coshocton with the ball, with 4:04 to play. With the basketball is going to be Lonsberry. Slowly brings it across the timeline. Gets the high pick. Now takes it over to the right side all the way to the hoop and puts it up. Has a shot blocked, and it comes down to Bryson Fry. Fry takes it all the way to the rim. Missed the shot, but he's going to have an offensive foul on Fry. Fry just took it all the way to the basket and charged, so it'll be turnover for Riverview, their 11th with Coshocton basketball. Just a little bit out of control, trying to get it all the way to the rim. But once again, still got to the rim.
Yeah, he certainly did, and just a little short on the shot, but an excellent rebound and coast to coast.
So Zach Jennings will bring it across for Coshocton, down 15. 3:35 to play in the third. Jennings dribbling out front, takes it inside, now steps back. Now they go out to Jarvis. Jarvis backs it out and hands it to Conkle. Conkle gives it to Jarvis. Now goes to Conkle in the wing. Conkle looking out front to Jarvis. Has wide open look at three. No good. Rebound goes down to Samsel. Samsel rebounds it. Gives it off to Summers. And Summers will cross the timeline. Dribbles out front. And he'll reset the offense. Guarded by Lonsberry. Summers picks it up. Now trying to find somebody and gets it over to Border. Border. Double teamed. With the ball, Border just dribbling out near the timeline, down 2:45. Border now takes it all the way himself, throws it up, and draws the two-shot foul. We have a technical foul on.
That's two technicals.
Starting to get a little chippy.
Yeah, Gabe Summers came over to set a screen on Jarvis, and he just kind of laid him on the ground. No call in front of the officials, and now they're going to give a double technical.
So let's wait and see what it is. And now we've got the other foul. And so now the officials want to huddle up. While they're huddling up, I'll tell you the Warehouse Steak & Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's player of the game. Tonight's player of the game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak & Stein in Roscoe Village.
Tell you what, while these officials are really trying to figure this out, I'll also let you know that this game is brought to you in part by Gibbon Dawson Paisley Funeral Home, where they offer their services with compassion, care, dignity, and over 70 years of tradition. You can trust Gibbon Dawson Paisley Funeral Home now and in the future.
Now officials are explaining to Coach Belton and Coach Helder what's going on. And they've already explained it to I think the scores table. Now they're looking at each other like, well, the score is 40-25. We do know that. And there's 2:42 to play in the third quarter. Riverview's out in front.
I tell you, they come over to explain something to Coach Helter and Coach Belton. They ask a few questions, and then the official has no idea, and he goes to the official who called the technical.
And I think what they're totally discussing now, whether it was on the floor or not. And they're going to say it was on the floor, I think. Now, I think the coaches are in agreement.
And still haven't shot any free throws yet. We still have a double technical, which looks like we're just going to give it to Riverview. Those free throws canceling each other out.
So so after all that, Riverview's getting ready to take it out of bounds, I think. Now the official comes over.
The official on the baseline just kind of fed up with everything.
So two fouls, one on each side.
The technical was point of interruption, which, Kuz, I'm going to let you explain that one.
Okay, we're back into action right now, and here's Brody Border. Border will set up. It's 40-25 with 2:35 to play here in the third. Emig has it high on the left wing. With the basketball is going to be Summers. Summers penetrates all the way to the hoop, puts the shot up on a runner, it's no good, but Conkle's going to pick up the personal foul. Point of interruption is after the play has been stopped and there's no activity going on. It was really a dead ball foul, but in our deal.
Okay. Dead ball foul sounds a little easier.
Dead ball technical foul.
There we go.
So with the basketball is going to be, or shooting is going to be Summers. He's got a pair coming. The first one's good. 4 points for Gage Summers. 41-25. Second throw on the way, right through. Gage Summers now with 5 all in the quarter. 17-point lead for Riverview. Quickly the other way is Jennings, back out to Lonsberry. Round the go to Conkle, penetrates all inside, gets him up in the air, puts the shot up wildly and misses, but ball comes down to Coshocton as the ball is off of Border. So Coshocton will have it underneath the hoop. 2:09 to play here in the third period. Lonsberry looking to trigger in. All the way out front to Wesney. Wesney gives it to Jennings. Jennings trying to set the offense. Works left side, still dribbling. Now gives it off to Lonsberry into the lane. Stops, over it goes to Jennings. Running the weave, almost traveled. Gives the ball to Zane Bryant. Back to Jennings in the lane. Scoop shot, and he's going to be fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Take it just doesn't look like there's a lot of offensive movement for the Redskins.
Well, they're in the side-to-side mode right now and just not looking to get anything off, working the ball, passing the ball, and then getting some cutters. First throws and an out, no good for Jennings. Jennings leads the way with 9 points for Coshocton. Lopper in and Wesney out. Jennings' second throw is good. He's into double figures with 10 points. And that makes it 42-26. Amy beats the pressure, takes it down, has the ball stripped, but comes up to Fry. Fry has it. He's double teamed in the corner. He's in trouble. Dumps it down low and stolen away by Zane Bryant. Turnover number 12 for the Bears, and quickly the other way is Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble. Stops, picks it up, gives it to Lopper. Lopper steps into a jumper, all short. Rebound go comes down to Jennings. He missed the shot. Rebound Zane Bryant. He's fouled. Zane Bryant's been pretty active for Coshocton in his minutes off the bench, and he'll be at the line to shoot a couple. Bryant has 2 points, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 1:20 to go here in the third. Getting ready to come in for Riverview's Jaden Adams. Zane Bryant. First throw on the way, back iron no good. So Adams in, Samsel out. Samsel's giving him some solid minutes here this evening. 42-26. Gives it a bounce and throws on the way. That one's good for Bryant. He now has 3 points in the ball game, and he comes out. Jennings back, and Jarvis back, excuse me. Full court pressure by the Redskins. Enoch has it, guarded by Lonsberry. Quickly over to Summers. Summers looks baseline, little spin move in the lane. Steps through, back in trouble. Now has to get it out to Enoch. Enoch, jumper, shot's no good, all over the back, but they're going to give him no call. Ball comes down to Lopper. Lopper almost throws it away and gets it over to Jennings. Jennings out front, it goes to Conkle, and they'll set the offense under a minute to go. Conkle spin move inside, little jumper in the lane, banked it home. Colton Conkle with 5 points on the quarter. Here comes Border quickly the other way. Border steps back, lets a shot go, and hits it. Cody Border with 19. 44-29, 26 seconds. So taking all the way to hoop is going to be Lonsberry, and just lays it in. He'll go to the line for a three-point opportunity.
Yeah, it didn't look like a whole lot of contact there, but the official saw something.
Yeah, I think with that slapping, you slap down on it, I don't care where you are, you're going to get the call. Free throw at the line. Lonsberry's throw's good. And a three-point play. Now it's 44-32, 12-point lead, 22 seconds to go. Amy quickly goes over to Summers. Summers all the way over to Border. Border goes baseline. Pay throws it away. Turnover. Here comes Conkle. 10 seconds. Conkle stops. Picks it up. Gives to Jarvis. Into the corner. Wide open Lonsberry. 3 ball. Back iron and no good. Rebound batted down. Comes down to Jennings. He throws it up and hits it at the buzzer. Now let's wait and see if it's 2 or 3. So Jennings got the basket. And they've said 2, but I want to wait. We'll break away and be back for the fourth quarter. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Shot at the buzzer was a 3 ball as Jennings ran it down in the corner and just gave it a flip, and it went in. So it's Coshocton basketball start the fourth. They trail by 9 at 44-35. Coshocton with the basketball. Just underway in the fourth period. Colton Conkle dribbles towards the right wing. Picks up his dribble. Now he goes to Lopper. Lopper thought about it. Now tries to get baseline. A little runner. Got it. Alec Lopper just took it to the basket. He has 5 points, and it's now a 7-point game all of a sudden at 44-37. Was a 15-point lead at one time for Riverview. Now down to 7. Emig with the basketball. Pass all the way across to Summers. Summers looking inside, now brings it back out and reset the offense. Gage Summers gives the ball to Emig. Emig beats pressure, takes it to the hole, puts it up, no good. Rebound Jarvis, out quickly to Jennings. Jennings takes it himself and runs into it, and they're going to call an offensive foul. So Jennings, he didn't think he was set, and Coach wants to talk to him. I think Coach agrees with the call, so that'll be a turnover number 5, only the 5th turnover for Coshocton. So it'll be Riverview basketball.
And it sure does seem like more than 5 turnovers by the Redskins, but taking care of the ball pretty well tonight.
So Riverview has it with 7:09 to play in the game, 44-37. Emig will bring it across. Now he goes to Border all the way across to Summers. Summers back to Emig. They're just taking their time now to Summers on the right side. Now all the way across to Emig. Emig dribbles. Now he's set it back up, picks it up. Out front it goes to Summers. Into the corner to Bryson Fry. Fry double team. Now almost had it stripped, but foul by Colton Conkle. And that'll be their 6th team foul. So next foul by Coshocton, everybody will be shooting free throws. Summers trying to get it in. Now goes down the corner with the basketball. Emig puts it up on the rim and out. Boy, comes down to Lopper. I was halfway down, came out. Now to Jennings. Into the corner to Conkle. Conkle looking, now dribbles it out to the wing. Top of the key to Jarvis. Jarvis thought about it, now crosses over, and he steps into a long triple. Back iron, no good. Rebound Lopper. Lopper back out to Conkle. Conkle dumps it to Lonsberry. 3 from the wing, good. And we got a foul. And Jacob Lonsberry knocks down a triple. And all of a sudden, he now has 8 points, and we've got ourselves a 4-point game at 44-40. And
Lonsberry was 0 for 6 from beyond the arc, and now he's 1 for 7 with that one.
And somebody for Riverview, I believe, number 22, that's Jaden Adams, picked up a pushing foul, and now they've got an opportunity for add a free throw, 1-1. Lonsberry missed the throw, ball's batted around, comes down to Emig. Emig brings it across the timeline, 44-40. With the basketball, Emig high out near the timeline, dribbles all the way inside, spin move. Now he's going to take a foul line jumper, and it hit the top of the rim and came through. So that's a huge basket for Riverview. Emig with 8 makes it 46-40. With the basketball, Lopper dribbles into the lane, stops. Now he backs it out, is in trouble, loses control, and turns it over and then fouls. And that's the 6th turnover, just a lot too much dribbling. And that'll put Riverview at the line to shoot the 1-1.
And while we're doing that, when buying or selling real estate, you want an agent you can trust. Find that agent in Carla Norris from the HER Realtors Coshocton office. Carla makes home buying a hassle-free process for her clients. Call Carla Norris at 740-502-1881.
At the free throw line, Border, his throw's good. Brody Border now with 20 points in the ball game to lead all scorers, and now we're back to a 7-point lead at 47-40.
Border's first time at the free throw line tonight. Made his first one.
47-40.
Border's second free throw, good as well.
And 48-40 as Border knocks down both throws. Out front with the basketball is going to be Lonsberry, and once again he just takes it to the hole and scores the basket. Lonsberry, the good second half, now with 10 points in the double figures, 48-42. Summers beats pressure, gets it across the timeline. Guard, the ball's deflected away. He's going to remain, I believe, with Riverview.
The two officials with the call both looked at each other. Said something with confidence.
Well, they could ask me. I saw who tipped it. So with the basketball's Riverview. They get it in out front to Border. Border penetrates, steps back on the line. Got it. Brody Border, he can play. He has 23 points, and I'm wondering if he didn't step on somebody's ankle. And we've got a timeout, and he's down. And we've got a 30-second timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care. Healthcare without the wait.
Brody Border, when he took a hit there, they ruled it a three-point basket. When he came down on the ankle of someone, his foot of someone. We didn't see who. So he's over getting that attended to right now. So Coshocton has it, but it's now a 9-point game with 5:13 to play in the ball game. Conkle has it, dumps it down low, turns it over. And full court pressure once again. They get it to Emig. 5 minutes to play, 9-point lead. Let's see if Riverview takes a little of the air out. Doesn't look like it. And Emig takes it down and scores it. He's now into double figures with 10 points and now back to 11-point lead. Lonsberry kicks it out in the wing. Wide open three for Jarvis. Back iron no good. Lauper battles for it. Comes up with a rebound. Gets to Conkle. Conkle goes baseline, and he has it stripped and will remain with Coshocton. Conkle wanted to foul. So it'll be Coshocton ball on the baseline with 4:35 to play. 11-point lead for Riverview. Into the corner, wide open Conkle. He steps into a three ball and buries it. Colton Conkle now with 8 points. Now it's 53-45. Bryson Fry has it. Now throws it all the way across and almost turned it over. There's Summers. He's wide open. Ball stripped. And Conkle trying to push it back in. Couldn't do so. So ball remained with Riverview. That's when you're just in that no man's land. There's nothing you can do. With the basketball, Summers gets it into Slater Samsel. Back out to Summers. Summers dribbles it out to the top of the key. Now it almost has it stolen away, and it'll remain with Riverview as Conkle with active hands almost created the turnover. So Riverview will have it. But the clock's down to 4:06, 8-point lead for the Bears. Get it into Samsel. His ball deflected, comes up to Emig. Emig penetrates. He's going to take the shot and hits it. So Emig now with 6 1/4, 12 in the game. Lonsberry takes it inside. And we've got a foul on the floor on Riverview, and probably be 35. Owen Emig will pick up the personal foul. And that'll be the 10th team foul, and that'll be 2 shots coming for Jacob Lonsberry. Lonsberry, after a slow start, 2 points in the first half, has 8 in the second and 10 in the ball game. First throw is right through for Lonsberry. He now has 11. 55-46. Second throw's on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound, Bryson Fry. And we got a foul on Jarvis, and that'll send Bryson Fry to the free throw line. 9-point lead with 3:47 to play.
You know, when you're in the bonus or even the double bonus, those fouls 90 feet from the basket can be very costly here when the other team's shooting free throws.
2 throws coming for Fry. His first throw, he got it. Bryson Fry with 6 in the ball game. Ten-point lead at 56-46. Bryson Fry, second throw, back iron no good. There's Carter Fry with a rebound, gets it out to Emig. Emig backs it out. Now off the dribble, now still dribbling. Trying to penetrate. Now in trouble. Now they got a timeout. Too much dribbling, and they want to talk about it. So let's see if it's a full or 30. It seems like they've used a ton of 30s here tonight, both ways. It will be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
.com.
56-46. 3:34 to play in the basketball game. Riverview out in front have his final score in. Tri-Valley has remained, I believe, undefeated as they defeated Zanesville tonight, 63-57. Earlier, Ridgewood in a thriller to beat Tusky Valley, 55-53. So with the basketball will be Riverview, and they'll have it on the far sideline. 3:34 to play in this one. The Bears with a 10-point lead. Good ball is almost stolen away by Lonsberry. And they'll re-enter it out around midcourt. Summers gets it in to Emick. Emick guarded by Lonsberry. 3:30 to play. Beats him off the dribble. Now stops, backs it out, and they'll reset the offense. Right side to Fry. Fry guarded, and it's going to be bumped and fouled by Lonsberry. And that'll send Bryson Fry back to the free throw line. Has 6 points in the ball game. I believe 2 of 4 from the free throw line.
Exactly correct.
So he'll be at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. They'll be Riverview will be shooting the double bonus here in a moment, after the next foul, I should say. So Bryson Fry at the line, gives it a whirl. His throw is front shunt, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Ball's deflected back. He runs it down. Now he dumps it down to Sampson, who's wide open. Didn't notice it, gets it into Summers. He puts a shot up, misses it, and Jarvis rebounds. With the basketball is Conkle. Takes it all the way, puts it up, and draws the 2-shot foul on Summers. So Conkle took it coast to coast quickly, and he'll be at the line to shoot 2.
When your vehicle is in an accident and needs towed, you do have a choice. It's your vehicle, your choice. Think Brillhart's Body Shop. They will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call, 740-622-0121, or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
Conkle knocks down the front end, makes it a 9-point game at 56-47. Colton Conkle gives it a spin. 3:08 to play. That throw is in and out, no good. And Bryson Fry with another rebound for Riverview. Gets it to Emick. He'll bring it across the timeline. Double team, now gets out of trouble. Picks it up and dumps it over to Fry. Fry out to the timeline. Goes right side to Summers. Summers looking. Now skip pass clear across to Emick. Thought about it, but now they just go outside and they're going to run some clock. 9-point lead into the corner to Border, who checked back in. Let's see how he's moving. He's hobbling on that foot. With the basketball is Fry. Fry penetrates and is going to be fouled from behind. He'll shoot 2. Border noticeably limping out there. And Sampson will get back in, and I think they need to get him out.
Yeah, I think trainer came over and talked to coach, said he's limping, we need to get him out.
So Bryson Fry at the line, 2 throws coming. First one's good. Fry with 7 points, and he's coming out. They put a quick tape job on it. But with a 10-point lead and only 2:35 to go, no sense in hurting it anymore at this stage. Throws on the way, short, no good. Once again, Sampson rebounds. Ball was hit, ball is batted around, but there's Fry. Fry gets it over to Summers, dumps it down low to Carter Fry, back out to Emick, and he just runs some clock. Like over to Summers. Summers skip pass all the way to Fry. Fry dribbles out near the timeline. Gives the basketball up. Out in the front to Emick, now over to Fry, now in trouble, and we got a whistle, and he'll head back to the free throw line. 2:06 to play, though. It's still a 10-point lead, and Bryson Fry back at the line.
Bryson Fry, 3 of 7 from the free throw line.
3 of 7 from the free throw line, and he'll have an opportunity with 2 shots coming here. First throw on the way is short, no good. So Bryson Fry will try to split the pair. Still a 10-point lead with 2:06 to go. Second throw, back iron, no good, and there's another rebound. Carter Fry, and he puts it in. That's been the story of the ball game, has been the rebounding. Riverview's dominated the boards here this night. Fadeaway jumper by Lauper's no good. Rebound Fry. Head to Samson all the way down to Summers, and they can't save it. Ball goes over to Coshocton. So with the basketball is Coshocton with 1:47 to go. 12-point lead, though, by Riverview. Jennings with the basketball. Running it up quickly. Takes it all the way inside, stops. Back out front to Lauper. He steps back from deep. Shot's no good, and there's Samson up for it. Ball, everybody's on the deck. Comes up to Coshocton. Lauper, a little baseline jumper on the rim, no good. And Carter Fry rebounds it, and he's going to be fouled. And he'll go to line to shoot 2 shots. So the Redskins cold here late in the game, but the 12-point lead for Riverview with only 1:28 to go.
Oh, Coos, you and your officiating buddies. He gave you the look. Is it time to get out of here? Can I get out of here? Look.
I think that you're right. So 2 shots for Carter Fry. And rolls around and in. Carter Fry with 7 points in the ball game. 13-point lead now at 60-47. And that's no good. This time it's rebounded by Jarvis. Jarvis gets it to Lonsberry. Lonsberry into the corner. Conkle steps into a 3. Back iron no good. Ball batted around on the deck. Comes up to Summers. Summers is double teamed and stolen away. Lauper gets it and lays it in. So Alec Lauper gets the basket, and he now has 7 points, and it's 60-49. Coshocton gets a timeout, and we have another Riverview player down. So while he's down, we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
The telling someone you love them with McDonald's deal is as rare as it is special, since it's best shown by giving up the last bite, because a gesture like that is a true act of selflessness.
Get free large fries with a purchase of $1 or more, only through mobile order and pay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Valid once a day through 12/31/21 at participating McDonald's. McDonald's app download and registration required.
60-49, Riverview out in front. They'll have the basketball. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein and Roscoe Village. Riverview basketball. Summers out and Border back for the Bears. 1:11 to play, 11-point lead. Border, he'll try to get it in, does so to Emig. Emig throws it down to Samson, and he can't handle it. Turnover number 16 for the Bears. That's really about the only thing they've done tonight that really hasn't been good. They've turned it over, and a lot of them are the unforced variety.
Yeah, if you have any complaints about the way Riverview played, it would be the turnovers, but making up for it on both ends of the ball.
So with the basketball is Jennings. He'll bring it across the timeline. High post it goes to Lauper. Lauper skip pass over to Jennings. Jennings steps back, lets a triple go, and hits it. Zach Jennings buries a triple from deep. He has 16 in the ball game. 60-52, but only 56 seconds to go. We have a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Art Saylor here from Saylor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial advisor. Not true. I think outside the box to customize a plan for the individual. I also educate my clients along the way about how and why a plan can help and work for them. The key is to have a plan. If you'd like more information or to schedule a free consultation, call Saylor Wealth Strategies at 740-575-4782. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals.
Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Saylor Wealth Strategies LLC and Cambridge are not affiliated.
Fouled. That'll send him to the line to shoot two. 60-52 with 54 seconds to play. Sampson will be coming back in. Carter Fry with 7 points in the ball game. His first throw short, no good. And Border will come out and Sampson will come in. Big night for Brody Border offensively. 24 big points. Second throws in and out, no good. Rebound to Jarvis, now to Jennings. Jennings crossed the timeline, top of the circle, steps back, lets a long three go. That's how it hits up into the above the backboard and goes over the backboard, so the ball will be in the hands of the Bears with only 45 seconds to play. They get it into Fry. Fry gets it ahead. They've got Sampson. He's wide open down low. Sampson puts it up and in. So Slater Sampson has 4 points as they beat everybody down. Jennings out front to Lonsberry. Penetrates, little floater, good. Jacob Lonsberry with another basket here in the fourth quarter. And he has 16 in the game. He's had a big night himself. So with 26 seconds to go, there's another timeout, and it is a full, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Anymore. So Riverview will have it underneath the basket, and that'll be Bryson Fry triggering in. Get it into Sampson. Sampson about front. It goes to Summers. And probably not the shot they wanted in those circumstances, but Emig's foul, or no, Fry's fouled. Emig missed the shot. And with 19 seconds to go, back at the free throw line will be Carter Fry. Fry's first throw, that's good. Carter Fry now with 8 points in the ball game. 8 points and a bunch of rebounds.
8 rebounds to be exact.
And that's good as well. And it makes it 64-54. Jennings quickly the other way to Lonsberry. It's going to be short. Rebound Jennings. He backs it out. Spins, goes to the hoop, puts the shot up, and draws the two-shot foul. And that will send Jennings to the line with 8.3 seconds to go. 64-54, 2 shots for Jennings. He has 16 in the ball game. Checking into the lineup is going to be Alex Griffith, and Summers will come out. So Zach Jennings with 16 points leads the way for Coshocton. 10-point lead with only 8 seconds to go. And that's no good. Back iron. Second couple dribbles, second throw on the way. That one's good. 17 for Jennings, and still full court pressure. Emy just holds it. And they're just going to let it run out, and that's going to be the ball game as Riverview has defeated Coshocton here tonight by a score of 64-55. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This guy has a mattress on the roof of his car. She's putting on makeup while she's driving. Turn signals, people.
It's not you, it's them. But your independent insurance agent has you covered. They'll help you choose the Grange auto coverage you want for your unique needs. You can't choose who's on the road, but you can choose the right protection for the way they drive.
Call Albertson Insurance at 740-622-0572.
Policy and coverage not available in all states.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Holiday parties are right around the corner, and Pearl Valley Cheese hopes you'll remember the cheese. They stock over 25 different kinds of cheese, including mild Swiss, pepper jack, mozzarella, Colby Longhorn, smoky cheddar, provolone, and American. And they make small, medium, and large cheese or meat and cheese trays. Each is cut fresh and made to order. They also have great gift ideas, including gift boxes, gift certificates, and they offer shipping too. This holiday season, remember the cheese. Pearl Valley Cheese is located on State Route 93 in Pearl, or give them a call at 545-6002. That's 545-6002.
Let Domino's cook dinner for you. All day, every day, get a large 3-topping pizza, and now our handmade pan pizza with 3 toppings, 2 layers of cheese on a crispy golden crust for only $7.99. Carry out only. Don't miss out on this great limited time offer. Call us in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
It was a good one for the Bears as they defeat Coshocton 64-55. The game started with Riverview grabbing an 8-point first quarter lead at 14-6. It remained 8 at halftime at 28-20. Riverview had a 9-point lead after 3 quarters at 44-35, and they win it here tonight 64-55. Taking a look at individual scoring, first for the winners, they were led by Brody Border. Border came in averaging 20 points a game, had 24 in the ball game. He hit 4 3-balls in the ball game. He had 5 2-pointers, also knocked down a pair of throws for his 24-point total. Owen Eby was also in double figures. He had 12 points on 6 2-point field goals. Rounding out the scoring, Carter Fry had 9 points, and Chris will tell you about how he rebounded the ball on his report. Taking a look at Bryson Fry, had 7 in the ball game. Also getting involved was Gage Summers with 5, all in the third quarter. Slater Samsel had 4. Jaden Adams had a basket for 2. Alex Griffith a free throw for 1. That is the Riverview total of 64. For the Redskins of Coshocton, they were led by Zach Jennings. Jennings finished with 16 points in the ball game. He had a pair of 3 balls. He also had 3 twos and 5 free throws for his total of 16. Also in double figures, Jacob Lonsberry. Lonsberry finished with 13 points in the ball game, and actually 11 of those coming in the second half, as he had a 3-ball, 4 2-points, and 4 2-pointers and 2 throws for his 13-point total. Rounding out the scoring as Colton Conkle just missed double figures with 9 points. Alec Lopper had 7. Abe Jarvis had 6 points in the ballgame, all in the first half. And also getting on the board was Zane Bryant with 3 free throws. He had 3 points. That is the Redskin total of 55. Now taking a look at the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Riverview on top of Coshocton, 64-55. 3-point land, Coshocton, 7 of 28 for 25%. Riverview, 4 of 13 for 30%. 2-point field goals, Coshocton, 11 of 25 for 44%. Riverview, 19 of 35 for 54%. From the free throw line, it was Coshocton, 12 of 21 for 57%. Riverview, 12 of 22 for 54%. In the rebounding department, it was Riverview out-rebounding Coshocton 40-25, and turnovers, it was Coshocton with 7, Riverview with 16.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the things that impressed me is that rebounding number, 40-25. As you know, that's in a high school game, you win the boards by 15, and especially with the offensive rebounds that they grabbed in this game. No doubt why they won this football game.
Yeah,
game. Now let's try basketball.
How about basketball? And I even got a text from somebody sitting at home watching and listening and asking what was the rebound differential. So, people at home also noticing that as well. But, yeah, big out-rebounding by 15. 40-25 is a big one. And I tell you, the surprising statistic, Coos, is Coshocton with 7 turnovers, Riverview with 16. Coshocton took care of the ball extremely well tonight, and 7 for 28 from beyond the arc. That's a lot of settling for a lot of 3-point shots on Coshocton there. And Riverview on the contrary taking only 13 3-pointers, and they love to shoot the 3. So Coshocton really just settled a lot for the 3-ball, and I think that really played a big factor, missing a lot of those. Had they made them, could be a different story, but here we are. Yeah,
and I think that's exactly right. And they did improve their 2-point shooting in the second half, only shooting 25% 33% in the first half. Did a lot better getting the shots in the second half. So, some work for the Redskins, obviously, and it's rebounding. And Coach Helder even talked about it on the pregame that rebounding might be an issue this season because they do have a lack of size. So it'll be interesting to see how they adjust going into the Holiday Classic.
Yeah, Holiday Classic going to be a big one next week. I believe Tuesday, Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. But absolutely, and I think a lot of it, we've watched Riverview play a handful of times here during this season, and I tell you, probably the best defense we've seen Riverview play all year. Really just came out after the ball, and in terms of full court pressure, 3-quarter court pressure, it was just all Riverview pressuring Coshocton here tonight.
All right, well, that about wraps it up here. Last order of business for us is going to be the Warehouse Steakenstein player of the game, and tonight that's going to be Brody Border. Border with 24 points, had 5 rebounds, did sprain that ankle late, and we'll just have to wait and see how all that works out as we approach the Classic next week. But he'll be the winner of the gift certificate, good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Want to thank a bunch of people who were here tonight. Casey Claxon had a lot of his crew here. Judd Bone handled most of everything on the video part. Also, Fred and John Williams were here tonight. Well, I've always got to thank Trevor Griffith back at WTNS Central, my partner Chris Wallace. And I want to say that this is our last game before the holidays. Want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas this evening, and have a great day. And we'll look forward to seeing everybody at the Classic come next Tuesday night, I believe. So once again, the final score here tonight, it's Riverview, a winner over Coshocton by a score of 64-55. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs of this broadcast are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.
Bears defeating the Coshocton Redskins by a score of 64-55. Riverview led at the end of the first break, 14-6. It was 28-20 at halftime. Riverview extended it to 44-35 after 3, and they win it 64-55. Taking a look at individual.